Okay. We are back with some more Case 23, Case 3. With a few less technical difficulties this time. But, yeah, we are ready to move on and check out the loan office. Square. Well, we haven't been to the square yet, so I guess we'll see what happens here first. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he want to buy another ton of bird seeds. Was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway, at least not for now. Besides, any more seeds today, and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Okay, Scooter's still here. Hey, check this out. I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you, otherwise you might be in for a shock. My phony must be lurking someplace nearby. Just imagine, a tiger loose in the city. Meanwhile, the real phoenix is like an abandoned chick lost in a vast urban jungle. Huh? Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope. Why is she trying to pep talk me into becoming my phony? Okay, let's go to Tenderlander. Win through compromise. Cool. This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. I got a creepy voice. Makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. Oh, it's her. You're here to discuss alone? No, not exactly. The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone just like that. I guess we'll just have to come back another time. This is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around. You think it'd be okay? Of course, no one will ever know. Coffee? Okay. I guess you should take Maya. Gonna be talking to her.
Yeah.
I'll leave it here for you to enjoy quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk, please.
Nick, let's get out of here.
Now she wants to get out of here?
Oh no, someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor. It's going to be a nightmare to clean up.
Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything.
I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. I also set the whole place on fire.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal.
How did you manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy?
Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too.
Why does the French restaurant have their own brand of matches?
Why not, you know?
Matches, huh?
I mean,
Places don't...
I was just gonna say they need to burn down the place with something.
No, you're right. Only a matter of time. Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
Look what's printed on its cover. It says Très bien. These matches could come in handy. Might be able to use them.
Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out.
Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. That's one impressive desk on one impressive rug.
Solid gold, Nick. Gold! Just look at that shine. Only real gold shines like that.
Would you really want such a shiny desk, though?
I don't know. But let's see what it's like to sit at a solid gold desk. Wow, I'm completely dazzled.
That's because it's completely dazzling.
can see up my nose in the reflection. That's gotta be really distracting.
The desk isn't practical. No surprise there. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it.
The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into.
Have you finished the coffee?
Yeah.
Yes, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drank it all?
Hmm.
If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. That coffee, it was laced with something. I'm almost sure of it.
Nick, my stomach. It's killing me. Oh, wait. Maybe it was just a burger I ate for breakfast.
I sure hope so. Better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the?
Wait, it's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Of the Tiger?
It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomber.
What?
Must be the CD Maggie told us about.
Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal.
No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do.
We're not gonna listen to it. We're just gonna steal it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. This round doll thing is called a Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two to be more cultured, in case you're wondering.
You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change?
I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he's always right himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like that.
Now this yellow thing, the Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king. Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person. You know?
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they?
Hey. It's a piece of paper sticking out from under here.
What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? 15,000 to replace a bumper and a light. That's insane.
Car's registered to the Cadaverinis.
Huh, so it's not even the Tiger's car. Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office?
Hey, look at this Parisian style coat. It's so chic.
That's more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion.
Hey, look at this. It's suit's the same color as the one you wear, Nick.
The same color as my suit.
Oh,
Keep your voice down, Maya.
Nick, you gotta take a look at.
Some cake?
Ah,
I'll just leave it here for you.
yeah, sure. Thanks.
Just wait here quietly. Otherwise...
Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait, quietly, she said.
Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you. Only so I can take care of you. Understand?
I'm scared, Nick.
So, what were you getting so excited about?
Look, on the lapel of this suit.
That's
That's a
That's
real
ridiculous.
attorney badge. Oh my god.
It's
This is a
really
fake.
funny. That's really funny. Literally
Oh
cardboard.
my god. That is hilarious.
That's an attorney's badge, and they didn't know the difference. He came in with that shit, and the judge didn't fucking question it.
Nope. I guess you just didn't show your real attorney badge enough, you know?
I guess so. Must change that.
Is the you're a lawyer?
No way. Look at this thing. It's made of paper. It's Paper Mario's attorney's badge.
For some reason, your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick.
Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? And it keeps going.
Why don't you keep going?
Arr. 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 Come out from under the desk, Maya. What are you two snooping around in my office for? Nothing. We were just... Oh, my precious carpet. You've got ash on my rug. You gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door. It wasn't us, I swear. Yous wanna argue with me? Is that what you doing? You think yous can take me on? I'm gonna flatten yous two into pancakes to turn yous into my new rugs. Oh, Don Tigray, you're back. Ugh, that voice. It's like evil seeping into your ears through your into your head through your ears. I'm sorry, Don Tigray. I knocked over that ashtray earlier, and... Ugh, has she got a death wish or what? Alright. Huh. Forget about it, Violetta. It's nothing. What? I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute to hear. That's so unfair. Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Ah, Phoenix Wright. Yes? You was either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now he's got to come and mess up my plan. So it was him. He's my phony. Yeah, but I don't care. No one gets in my way. What? I mean, excuse me? You should have left the little girl at home, right? I have a few things I want to ask. Ah. No questions. This is the last time we meet. Ugh, wait, please.
That was pretty weak, Nick. Wait until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him.
Like you're one to talk. I didn't hear you scream hold it either. The espresso. And cookies. It was definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it the tiger called her? Violetta? Finally talked to someone. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tenderlander. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business, a conscientious rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy. But I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well. We will tenderly lend you that little bit extra here at Tenderlander.
Hey, Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan?
Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much. Tender
Tender-
lender,
Sorry.
tender lender is on your side. So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then? We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee. Right. I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember, I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
So, you know about the incident we're investigating? What incident?
Well, man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident.
Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. The manager being the tiger? Furio Tigre.
Furio?
Tigre? So that's where the tiger thing comes from.
And Eop's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him.
Okay. Ask her about this guy. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Cookie?
Sure.
You could just not eat them. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself.
Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours.
No. Ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary girl doing working together? We are lovers. That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me. The tiger saved you? Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to. Okay, Don Tigre. Of course, I'm sorry. Saved her life. I'd sure like to know how that happened. I'm very frail, you see. Just recently, I died. Once.
You died?
About 4 months ago. The doctor said to abandon all hope. I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the River Styx. But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso. I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So is that why you've got that bandage around your head? This? So what's the story with the bandage? They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
Fatal injury?
Maya just suffered one herself, by the sound of it. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you had died once.
Oh, damn. She really creeps me out, Nick.
Same here, but we've got to find out the truth. Okay. If I even want to bother going through them, because I guarantee you I'm missing stuff for this one.
Yeah,
But,
I think we should just move on.
Yeah, because we have other stuff we want to get to. Okay. Oh no.
Here he is. Old CD's back, feeding the pigeons again.
There, take this, and get out of my park. I thought he's really mad. Come on, Maya. Just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can.
What? Why? Hello, old man.
What are you doing, Maya? Huh? Yeah,
Hey, he just turned his back on us.
I'm not surprised. I bet I really hurt his pride in court this morning.
Hey, Mr. Kudo.
Hmm. Ahem. Hmm. Hmm. Pigeon. Hmm. Ka.
Look, we really need to talk to you, alright?
Out with the demons. In with good fortune.
Ow, ow, ow! Siege, shell splinters, painful.
I always knew you were a demon, Maya. Talk to this guy. I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today. Everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. Dirty old man who was so busy looking at the serving girl's backside that he can't remember her face. Filthy, depraved animal. Not at all. You listen to me, boy. I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. He put some white powder into the young lad's Javachino.
We hear you.
And another thing, the young layabout was wearing an earpiece. The same side as the lens of his broken spectacles.
We're really sorry.
I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? I know what I saw. I tell you. Hey, okay, take it easy. Please, Mr. Kudo. Don't tell me to take it easy, you spiky-haired brat. Take this.
You said you were a craftsman, right?
The modern world casts honest craftsmen like me aside in droves.
Surely it's not that.
Come from a long line of craftsmen right back to the time of the shoguns. You hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer. I was born one.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
I want to stick my fingers up that dribbling old judge's nose. Scream right down his ear hole. Objection!
Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all. Got a tsunami of frustration inside and it's ready to burst out. Let him start rambling now. We might never shut him up. What should I do? Actually, we've got places to go. Things to check and stuff. Maybe another time? Fine, whatever. Just don't forget. I've got a tsunami's worth of grumbling to do. Yes. This girl right here is really looking forward to hearing it all. Honest.
What? I never said that.
Out of the place where I work. Here, bring this along with you. What is this? It's covered in seeds. Discount coupon for a burger.
He really wants someone to grumble at, huh? Although it is a burger joint.
What is this?
You said you were a craftsman, right?
Okay, so this is the same so far. That. Oh, because it's just it gives me the other choice. Okay. Better let him talk. So there's not much call for craftsmen these days, then. Of course not, you idiot. All I'm good for nowadays is running errands.
Errands?
Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Gramps. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of two-bit community handyman?
Well...
Buy some bread. Now that I can understand. But what's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? I don't know, people say what they mean. Get lost. That's what they're trying to say. Oh, yes, I'm just an inconvenience, you see. At home, at that restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I? I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did he just say? At home and at that restaurant. Hold up. By restaurant, are you talking about Tribulations? Did you get asked to run an errand there, too? Yes, I did. The very day that young brat was poisoned. Oh, what? Okay. Well, on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do? Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. I was asked to poison that guy. All of a sudden, a young lad slumped over the table. The serving girl collapsed. And I broke that face. It all happened so fast, I was in a bit of a daze, you see. Then the owner shouted it over to me.
Excuse-moi, you. Call the police.
Call them yourself, I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time.
So did you end up calling the police?
Yeah, he was, yeah. Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze. You called them on your cell phone? Do I look like I have one of those newfangled thingamajigs? Went out looking for a payphone, of course.
You went looking for one?
Couldn't find one right away, you know. Wandered around for 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes?
So for 5 minutes after the incident happened, yes, sirree, the owner was at Tribulations on his own. Why didn't you mention this in court this morning? Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. But you all bullied me out of the courtroom. Oh, thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today. Wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more. I've got more to say. Oh, yes, I remember something else. Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom. Not my fault. You're the ones to blame. You could have at least told us before we got to court.
Is it really that important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police?
What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and Maggie was unconscious. Which leaves that man, alone in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose.
What do you mean?
Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Ah.
Oh, sure, you go ahead and say I was in the way as usual. Suppose I should have been getting myself covered in pigeon poop instead. Need to get more details about what exactly happened. From Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong. Okay. Let's go, I guess, talk to Armstrong. We do still have to go talk to Maggie. We haven't done yet.
Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again.
But the place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a chef.
Hey, it's not my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me.
Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone.
Ah, missing when we need to talk to him the most.
Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose. Let's see if there's anything out of the ordinary. No. Looks like a treasure chest or something. All these little bottles. This should be mostly the same.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go to the... Let me try this now. Since he did have a thing, he was hiding from us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was a very little thing, but I figure we probably have what it is, okay? Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to?
No wait, pal. Now that you've made a big thing out of it, I'm not gonna tell you.
We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... I'm gonna guess the horse racing.
Yeah.
All Detective Gumshoe, I guess that was wrong.
Yeah, that's it, pal. You got me. You sure are something.
How come I'm still seeing the law? So I was wrong. Now what was he? What was it he was shouting when he was listening to the radio?
That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Just call an 8, pal. Come on, I know you can.
Okay, so it was the lottery.
Oh, that makes sense. No, that's the wrong number.
Seems so obvious. I better ask him again.
Don't tell me you're not through yet.
Depending on the noise you're making, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. Okay, so I would need to do the lottery. Yeah. I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big, just like Glen Elk did.
It's it's like you can see right through me.
Huh, I've cracked him already.
See, pal, that's why I said it was nothing.
So yeah, we totally could have done this at the time, which I figured might be a possibility, but it's not like
It's not a big
not
deal.
like not like we needed this for anything. Camera
Yeah.
froze again. Camera froze again. Yeah, camera's frozen. Let me fix that real quick. I need to figure out what's going on with that. Okay.
I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try.
What's with everyone in the lottery?
So how did it go? I won 50 cents. It'd be better doing nothing than have a lousy buck. I was so mad.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Elk, see? They got this special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. Even do the drawings live on the air. It's intense, pal. I bet that's what Mr. Elk was listening to on the day he was killed.
Yeah, what time is it now?
It's just after 1:30.
And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time?
Yeah. Look, I've got this flyer when I bought the ticket.
Okay.
Millionaire radio? That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick.
Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. I've got a big meeting starting in a bit. Oh, Maggie's case, you mean? Oh, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's being pushed aside. Okay, well, see you later then. Ah.
You better get going, detective, or you'll be late.
Actually, I got a favor to ask, a big one.
A favor?
Yeah, it's for Maggie actually. Kinda hoping you'd give this to her for me.
A lot of sausage, little sausages.
What is it? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I'm real worried about her. She looked like she's lost a lot of weight. Detective Gumshoe? How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could down this much meat.
That ain't true. But
You think I'd love weenies? I can't get enough of the tender juiciness. Oh, will you give it to her? It took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal.
can't exactly say no, can I?
Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay, pal? I'm counting on you to give it to to give that to Maggie.
He's finally gone.
About damn time.
Let's finally go see Maggie. Oh, Mr. Wright. Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you? Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm going to stay up all night and blog about everything that happened.
Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there.
Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man. Well, he was all over the place with his testimony. He's not the only one.
Huh? What do you mean?
Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. Not with what I remember of the incident, anyway. Is it possible she's the one misremembering things?
Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember?
Yup, there are just so many things that don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him. But didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup?
You really think it was that disappearing man that did it?
Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know, the CD with the writing on it.
Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right?
It was MC Bomber, Maya. That name was scrawled on the sports paper as well. They never did find that CD in the crime scene, sir. Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too.
My head. This is getting way too complicated for me.
You said that you passed out when the victim, Glenn L., collapsed, right? Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. Before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir. So between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Tribulations? No idea at all. Why, is it important, Mr. Wright? The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture. Chased out of the picture? What do you mean?
Old CD was inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police.
Exactly, and you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time. No, you don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you? When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all. It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright? Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier. I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir. Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out.
Maybe we should ask Maggie exactly what she knows about old CD.
Okay, let's present. I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a court. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though.
Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Hmm? I thought you just said you felt much better.
Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony. Roger, I'll spill it all and see what you make of it. Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you? Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite...
Doesn't quite what?
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table... It's true there was another customer in the restaurant. Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo. But I can't really say. It was an old man.
And how about calling him a really old middle-aged man?
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was... a woman. A woman?
You sure, Maggie?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
So, what did this woman look like?
She was sort of creepy. She had a kind of cackling laugh. Creepy.
Cackling?
Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently? Oh, let's show her that. Show her Viola. Yes. I used to be on the police force, sir. But I'm incarcerated now, so I can't use my connections to help you. All I can tell you about now is info about ex-cons or the clientele of Tribulations, sir.
But don't let it get you down, Maggie.
Okay, so I can't... So, not getting anything out of that, I guess. Holy smokes! That's him!
Huh?
That's your phony, Mr. Wright. Just look at that ridiculous suntan. For the record, I'm not sunburned like an overdried tomato, so I don't know how. He told me he'd been on a business trip to Hawaii, and that's where he got the tan. I'm not hearing this. Shouldn't react to Viola at all. Let's look at evidence, then. Okay, well, okay, we have to give her that. Anything else? Huh, is that your attorney's badge? Actually, it's a fake. Holy smokes, that's it!
Huh?
That's the badge your phony had, Mr. Wright. You got duped by this?
It's a completely different color.
And what about the fact that it's made of paper? He said the badge got a tan as well while he was in Hawaii on business. I'm beginning to see how my phony was able to gain her trust. That's really funny.
Jeez. Oh my.
Oh, CD. Okay. I can ask her about these. Okay, let's give her the lunchbox. Oh yeah, I've got something you're going to love. Really? What is
Really?
it? A lunchbox, just for you. Here. Wow, lunchbox. Wheaties, too. Can't believe it. Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright?
Yep. It was Detective Gumshoe, who also makes such a nice lunchbox for you.
Detective Gumshoe?
He's really worried about you. Like, looks like he put a lot of effort into making this too.
I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir. Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that. The rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them. Somehow, when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier. And anyway, hate weenies.
Oh, really?
It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Wright. She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste.
I guess so.
Gumshoe's lunchbox, eaten with Maya. Well, how was it? That hit the spot. I love weenies. Oh, good. I'm glad I gave it to you then, sir. That's sad. Anyway, let's move on. Anything new here? Main server just went up in smoke. Why the heck isn't the press conference set up yet? Superintendent's here already. Yeah, and there's a problem with the internet too. I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief. But I'm watching videos online. I'm catching up on my Asian soap operas. It's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch. No! Just when some young guy was about to confess to his son's hot-to-trot girlfriend.
Wow, this place is really buzzing.
Something must be going down. Something really big.
Huh? What are you doing here, pal?
Detective Gumshoe.
You can't be here right now. You're roped into the briefing if you stay.
Huh?
Got big problems here today.
Why? What's going on?
A virus. A virus.
A virus?
There's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer system.
But I really need to ask you some questions.
Okay, I'm going to say this once, so listen up.
Yes?
Matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear?
Okay.
If you got money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodle and hang in there.
We're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information.
Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Underlander is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. It seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts.
Really?
Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady.
Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute.
I was just thinking, like...
What did he just say? Yeah.
Crap, what's his name? The prosecutor, he would really get along with her.
Oh, Godot? Oh, because of the coffee.
Yep.
Only if her coffee's good enough.
Sure.
What did he just say? That lady. Who's the lady he's talking about, Nick? We better find out what the story is with this lady. Okay. And I think we will get into the story of that next time. So, yeah, we'll keep talking to Gumshoe. Probably wrap up this investigation. I would imagine we're getting close. Wrapping this up, but we'll get to that next time. So yeah, see you then.